You think you know me?
Oh, welcome everybody to our first episode of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. And we're getting started with the Rated R Superstar, the WWE Champion here on Monday Night Raw. That man is the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Just off the heels of the Survivor Series pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you want to call it, premium live event. We just got off the heels of it, and it was a hell of a show, of course, with the WWE Championship on the line. Edge successfully defended his championship against Eddie Guerrero, putting the tiebreaker to rest. It was 2-2 before between the two men, but Edge got the win at Survivor Series, and he put the tiebreaker to rest. And it seems we'll be hearing from the WWE Champion. Whoa, speaking of the former #1 contender, there is Eddie Guerrero, the man that faced Edge for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series. Unfortunately, did not get the job done, but it seems he's out to confront the champion. The champion naming Eddie as one of his fiercest rivals, is one of his best friends here in WWE, but one of his good friends, I should say, maybe not best friends, but good friends, is Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie Guerrero may be coming down to either reciprocate or maybe looking for another rematch. Who knows? But Eddie Guerrero is out here tonight. Could have been WWE Champion. And of course, that goes without saying that the Survivor Series pay-per-view, if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch it. Go back and watch. Obviously, this whole show will be filled with spoilers, and obviously the SmackDown after it as well. But guys, go please watch Survivor Series. It was a hell of a show. Well, wait a minute. Well, Eddie was about to ask for a rematch, but here comes the leader of Imperium, the Ring General Gunther. What is he going to say? I mean, it doesn't really concern him, but what's he going to say? Well, Gunta putting a kind of challenge out to the champion, saying he's coming for that championship. And speaking of champions, you just saw the main event for tonight was champion versus champion. But speaking of champions, we have the former Women's World Champion here on Monday Night Raw. That is the man, Becky Lynch. And she comes down for our first featured matchup here in 2K24.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch going one-on-one with Dakota Kai here tonight. Both women part of that huge Women's War Games matchup at Survivor Series where Damage Control and Blair Davenport got the victory in that War Games matchup. The bad girls over the good girls, and Becky Lynch, I mean, she's kind of looking for a little bit of revenge tonight. She's looking to get back to that championship. And I mean, you've got to think about it. The Damage Control has all of the cards in their pocket. They have the most momentum here in the women's division here on Monday Night Raw. But here comes the group, the most powerful group in the women's division. That is Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Sonya Deville. Damage Control. Of course, Bayley is the Raw Women's World Champion.
Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
On top of the world is Damage Control. Nobody can touch them right now. Following Survivor Series, they have to be feeling good. Bayley being not only the Raw Women's World Champion, but to be part of the group that won the War Games matchup at Survivor Series. Again, we saw the return of Bianca Belair at War Games as well with the team with Becky Lynch, but even that didn't get the job done. Damage Control was still too symmetrical, too syndicated, too in the zone to be stopped. And Dakota Kai has a chance here tonight to have a chance to knock off the former Raw Women's World Champion. So let's see what happens here. Becky Lynch, obviously the fan favorite here tonight. Dakota Kai is still trying to find her footing, still trying to find, kind of prove herself on the Raw Women's roster here. She is still, I think it's 0-3 in Universe Mode. As we saw, the record for Becky Lynch coming out of the ring was 6-1, so rightfully so, she is still the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Oh! And now look at this. Lynch. Oh, an arm trap suplex. And of course, she's no dilly-dallying here tonight. Becky Lynch wants to get this match done. Get one more win under her name, and then move on to Bayley and that championship. And now, Becky Lynch working over the arms of Dakota Kai. Of course, the obvious target for Lynch. And oh, look at this. Bayley getting involved here. But not for long. It's now back to the limb work. Looking for that Indian Deathlock. Here's Becky. Now Lynch obviously with the disarmer and looking for that submission victory here tonight. Dakota Kai now getting back to her feet. Bayley doing some trash talk on the outside, saying Becky Lynch is a little goober, and Becky Lynch is easily distracted by the champ. And now Kai going up to the top, waiting for Lynch to get back to her feet, and missile dropkick, no counter by Lynch. And just like every other Dakota Kai matchup, Dakota Kai getting help from Damage Control, but at the end of the day, she can't do anything with it. She can't follow up on the opportunities, and the women that she's facing just make it up and put the attack on Dakota Kai. Now off the ropes goes Becky into a kick right to the, it looks like the knee of Lynch. Now, look at this. Oh, drop down into the power slam. Going for the quick cover is Becky. 2, no, just a 1 count. Dakota Kai getting the shoulder up. Now on the ropes. Oh, I meant on the shoulders. Now on the ropes goes Lynch. You gotta think the confidence is growing in Dakota Kai though, with the win at Survivor Series, helping her team get the win. You gotta think a little fire has been struck underneath. There's a double foot stomp. I'm looking for another one, but Lynch, and he's saying one's enough. One's enough. Gets back to her feet and hits this gut buster. Kind of an Argentine, not even, I don't even know what to call that. And now look at this. Oh, catches the arm again. This time into a reverse DDT. Now onto the second rope goes Lynch into a double axe hammer? Is that what it's called? God, I'm forgetting moves. Help. Please. But nevertheless, she crowns her, looking for the cover. Did not get the cover. Now working over the arm once again of Kai into the neck breaker. No, what a kick there by Kai. Of course, Kai very infamous for her kicks. One swift kick and you are knocked out cold. But Kai now bringing Lynch to the corner into the turnbuckle. And now, oh, this Kai going for that. Oh, around the world kick. No. And a clothesline by Lynch. Now with the 2K comeback, there is the combination by Lynch. Oh, another counter though by Kai. Into the double foot stomp. Bayley once again trying to help out her damage control compatriot. Compadre into another foot stomp. Sweeps the legs of Lynch, and now Lynch in a bad way. Kai. Now she's gonna work over the arms. Gonna go back upstairs. Maybe looking for another double foot stomp. Yes, she is. I think that's maybe 3 or 4 foot stomps here in this matchup. And now Lynch trying to get to a little solace on the apron here, but Lynch and Kai get back inside the ring. Oh, cover that. Oh, counter there by Lynch. Oh, counter there by Kai. Oh, give the midsection. Oh, you know what comes next? The chiropractor. Lynch she's close to the ropes. 2, 3. Dakota Kai is your winner. What?
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
What an upset here on Monday Night Raw. Dakota Kai gets the victory. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Becky Lynch surprised like all of us here in the arena. And Dakota Kai is your victor here tonight. What does this mean for Becky Lynch's championship aspirations? But nevertheless, what a Raw Women's Championship next week. Blair Davenport versus Bayley. We were wondering what the deal was when Blair Davenport agreed to be on the tag team for War Games with Damage Control, and it seems we know now if they got the win, which they did, Blair Davenport would be awarded a Raw Women's Championship matchup. And that's happened. That's happening next week. Blair Davenport and Bayley. That's going to be a hell of a match next week. But right now, we move on to some tag team action.
Is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the team of AJ Styles and Chad Gable.
We move on to some tag team action. Al Phenomenal come down to the ring. Chad Gable, AJ Styles. Of course, Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio won their match at Survivor Series against the hard-hitting, brawling brutes. But Phenomenal are 3-3 here in a universe mode. The Brawling Brutes were undefeated going into Survivor Series. So for all intents and purposes, they are now 3-1 after Survivor Series after losing to Priest and Mysterio. And it just means that they're still the number one contenders. But this new team,
and
could be
at a combined weight of 410 pounds, the team of Shawn Michaels and Wes Lee.
If Wes Lee and Shawn Michaels D-Generation next is, I guess, D-Generation NXT. Who knows? Listen, that's a temporary name, all right? As we move on to 2K24 from 2K23, way to switch things up a little bit. Some people were not in the game that they were last year, and we had to kind of switch it up, and new tag teams were formed here on Monday Night Raw. We'll see some of them in the match results in this matchup, but this is one of them right now. Shawn Michaels, the former number one contender to the U.S. Championship, and it looks like maybe his protege in Wes Lee, D-Generation NXT. And they look to get into the tag team division. Of course, these were all done by a randomized wheel. Obviously, I can't use that as evidence. I don't have any proof that I actually did that, but you just gotta believe me. You just gotta believe that we did do some teams like Chase U and I think Josh Briggs and Josh Briggs and Brooks Jansen or something like that. I don't know these new NXT guys. I'm too old now. But nevertheless, those guys are those guys are still tag teams. They're going to use more like fodder from now, but we'll see. Those guys are more like jobbers. I wanted to see just a couple of the singles kind of stars, what kind of tag teams we can make. And we got Shawn Michaels and Wes Lee as a tag team. That's going to be exciting for the tag team division. But right now, they're going to face off against a experienced tag team here in the universe mode. With the belly-to-belly suplex is AJ Styles and Chad Gable. Phenomenal. Shot there by AJ Styles. Wes Lee, still new to the scene here in WWE. And what a mentor, what a partner you can get from Shawn Michaels, the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, to be your tag team partner. Of course, obviously a multi-time tag team champion as well. And of course, a part of D-Generation X with Triple H, the head of the table now. Not head of the table, but you know what I mean. The COO of WWE. So what other partner would you want with Wes Lee than Shawn Michaels? Nevertheless, Wes Lee inside the ring with AJ Styles right now. They're at the Phenomenal corner, but Wes Lee going to bring AJ Styles to the corner of D-Generation NXT. And of course, Shawn Michaels has a lot of experience, of course, being the kind of the head coach, not even the general manager, just kind of the head honcho down at NXT. What is this? Oh, what a shot there into the big knee. And Wes Lee, oh my God, gets pushed into that moonsault from Shawn Michaels. And look at this. Look at this matchup right here. Shawn Michaels and AJ Styles. If we take a look at some of the matches here from earlier on, the Hart Foundation getting a win. Shinsuke Nakamura gets a win. Ivy now gets a win in the women's division over Xia Li. And then we have Imperium getting the win over Seth Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. Montez Ford gets a win, a very nice win there over Nathan Frazier. Another new name. Speaking of new names, Bronson Reed, big Bronson Reed, gets a win over Akira Tozawa. We see, just the suplex from AJ Styles into the corner. And Wes Lee thought it was time to break up the pin. And now AJ Styles going to bring Shawn Michaels into the Phenomenal corner. And once again, going to go for that suplex into the corner. And as the tag gets into Chad Gable and Wes Lee, if you guys remember, if you guys have been here for a long, long time, Shawn Michaels and AJ Styles was a hell of a rivalry going back, what? when was that? 6, 7 years ago? It was during SummerSlam season, and AJ Styles just came on the scene, so it must have been 2017 around there. But yeah, it was a hell of a rivalry. The thing I do miss a lot is those storylines that, you know, I wish I could kind of recapture, but it's so hard with this, me also procrastinating, but also just the ever-changing landscape of these games. Like, I can't really go back to the storylines of 2K17 and 2K18 unless I actually go back to those games, which, I mean, which really wouldn't do well on YouTube, but maybe in my free time, maybe I will, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're up. Oh my God, Poison One by Wesley. Let's get back to this matchup. Let's focus on this universe mode rather than focusing our time on the ones in the past. Those are in the past. Those are to watch at your leisure if you want to. Well, of course, these universe modes are a passion project. You know, like, I do want to share my kind of visions of universe mode, just to share storylines and share matches with you guys here on my channel. So I do appreciate all the love. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. That's going to be a hell of a milestone for me on this channel. My channel has been going on for so many years, and off and on. I mean, I think it started with GTA 5 videos, and then it went on to, you know, making videos with friends with like Mario Kart and, you know, Mario Baseball, and then kind of do some side projects with like some Pokemon games, and there was like some puzzle games and stuff like that. But you're here for wrestling, you're here for WWE, and again, I do appreciate the love that you give these, even if it's just a like, even if you just watch the video. I don't even care if you like. As long as you watch the video, as long as you enjoy your time here, that's all that matters. So let's get back to this video here. This match here is looking for a calf crusher. Was AJ Styles. Shawn Michaels now looking for something. But Styles gets the elbow. Oh no! Now Shawn Michaels is right back in there. Into a kitchen sink, and down goes AJ. But a quick tag into Gable. And Gable powered up here. Oh my God! What a rolling kick by Gable. Oh, and now that flying forearm, gonna go for the cover. Is Shawn Michaels 1, 2? No. Gable gets the shoulder up. What a start for D-Generation NXT. If they can get a win over a seasoned tag team like how phenomenal. Now into the corner. Here we go. Wait a minute. What is happening here? Into the blockbuster, an electric chair. Wesley holding his back, maybe not the best time maneuver, but nevertheless goes for the cover. Oh, AJ Styles breaks up, but also inadvertently hits the referee on the way down. Wesley and Chad Gable, what a matchup this would be as well. As you see, after extending that knee, and a quick, swift tag back right into Shawn Michaels. You can see the Generation NXT throwing up the X. Chad Gable wants none of it. Pushes off Shawn Michaels. And into the corner goes Michaels. AJ Styles going to get in the tag in. No, counter there by the Heartbreak Kid. Into a clothesline. No, counter into a German. Release German. And Michaels lands on the back of his neck. Wait a minute. Oh! And now Gable just working over Shawn with the wrestling prowess that Chad Gable has, and maybe Shawn Michaels having, you know, kind of PTSD flashbacks against his matches with Kurt Angle, because Kurt Angle will do the exact same thing. And now cover from Gable. 1, 2, and rope break. No! How phenomenal! Get a win, but Shawn Michaels definitely had his hand there.
Winners, the team of AJ Styles and Chad Gable.
Well, the referee's discretion, I mean, it's final, but they get the win here tonight. But, well, we're moving on to our main event here tonight. It is going to be champion versus champion. It's Damian Priest, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, going against the new United States champion in Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Main event time in the first episode of 2K24. Here comes one half of the tag team champions. That man is Damian Priest.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
Well, that's news to me. Apparently, Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio have a new tag team name. They're bringing back an oldie but a goodie, the LWO, the Latino World Order. Damian Priest, along with Rey Mysterio, successfully defending those tag team championships against the Brawling Brutes at Survivor Series, and now they are a full-fledged team, name and all. And Damian Priest looks to get back right now, at least in the singles competition, as Rey Mysterio can't be here tonight, and that's what we've been told anyway. And he's going to go and face Tommaso Ciampa, the new United States champion. There he is with the gold in hand.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, the WWE United States champion, Tommaso Ciampa!
And Tommaso Ciampa becoming United States champion at Survivor Series in a fatal 5-way match. Matt Riddle has been the U.S. champion for the whole time, I feel like. I think he's been the U.S. champion for the whole time in universe mode, and he put himself to the test. He wanted everyone, anyone at the same time, and the Raw brass put it as a fatal 5-way match. It was Matt Riddle putting the title on the line against, of course, Tommaso Ciampa, but also Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, and Braun Breaker. But Tommaso Ciampa had the opportunity, took it while he could, and walked out of Survivor Series as you can see, the United States champion. And it's a whole new era for Monday Night Raw here. We have a new United States champion, and he has to go through Damian Priest here tonight. But what's in store for the future of Tommaso Ciampa? Now, one of those people that is not in the game this year is Matt Riddle. So for all of our Tommaso Ciampa's sake, he has to find a new number one contender, or not him, but a new number one contender has to be named for Tommaso Ciampa going into the next PLE or pay-per-view, which is going to be, of course, in 6 weeks' time. Don't really know what it's going to be just yet, and we'll get to that maybe in next episode of SmackDown or Monday Night Raw. But this match, main event, has started here. As you see, a snap suplex from Tommaso. What a main event here tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode here of 2K24. I certainly did. It was certainly a heck of a time getting here. I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Big belly-to-belly overthrow suplex. You see the champion just going absolutely haywire with this. Oh, the arm wrencher from Ciampa, but Priest counters, brings him over, and back to his feet are both men. A big time clothesline, now off the ropes into a forearm. And Damian Priest, obviously the 6'5", I think, 6'7", something like that. He's a tall man. But he also can move around like a cruiserweight. That's why he's so formidable and such a good tag team partner with Rey Mysterio. They didn't gel well in the beginning, obviously, because of other harrowing circumstances. Of course, the two teams that they were in previously had to be disbanded because of moving into 2K23, but they kind of gelled together as a team, and they're kind of at the they are at the top of the the Raw Tag Team division for all since SummerSlam. They have been just unbeatable. Of course, defending those championships against Viva La Bam, and then finally Brawling Brutes got their opportunity at Survivor Series with Priest and Mysterio. Now the LWO have successfully defended twice now. Now off the ropes. Oh, goes down into a flapjack, and down goes Ciampa. 1, 2, no. Ciampa getting his butt beat here in the last few minutes of this matchup. Priest gonna pick him up for power slam. No, goes to the corner, a little bit of snake eyes. And down goes Ciampa. He's gonna slide outside the ring, gonna head back in. No fear from the new United States champion. No, Priest though, he's a formidable opponent. Of course, not only can he do well in tag team matches, but he excels in singles as well. And oh, what a knee there. What a combination from Ciampa, the Black Heart of Monday Night Raw, your new United States champion. And now look at this. Wait a minute. Looking for a little bit of fairy tale ending for Damian Priest here tonight, right in the middle of the ring. That could be it for Priest. 1, 2. No. Priest gets the shoulder up. And now Priest trying to get back to his feet here. Oof. And now drop kick by Ciampa. And Ciampa now waiting for him back to his feet. Going for it. Oh, twirling plancha. The spinning plancha, and lands right on the money onto Damian Priest. And now going to continue the attack with the knees right into the midsection. Who's going to walk out with the victory in this champion versus champion contest? As now Ciampa reverses the Irish Whip with his own Irish Whip, sends Priest back inside the ring, going to follow suit, and walks right into a super kick by one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. And it's opportunities and chances like that that had the LWO retain their championships at Survivor Series, and it could work out here tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Irish Whip from Ciampa once again. And no, counter there by Priest. And right back on the attack is the United States champion. And now gonna hook up his leg right onto the second rope there. Trying to take away the foundation, the base of the big man. And look at this. Both guys, oh, blow after blow. Priest with the chop. Ciampa looking for a chop, but no, countered. And oh, counter. Oh, look at this. Ciampa wants some. He wants some of Priest. He's taunting him. He's goading him on. And now Ciampa, oh, both guys not pairing one. They're not backing down. And now Ciampa, Priest, blow after blow. When is it gonna end? Wait a minute. I'm getting word backstage that something else is happening. Can we get cameras back there? And oh, Sheamus attacking Rey Mysterio. We were told Rey Mysterio couldn't make it out tonight, and maybe that's why Sheamus is beating up the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Obviously, Sheamus part of the Brawling Brutes inside the ring. Ciampa catches Priest as he was distracted. Willow's Bell DDT. And Damian Priest is out like a light. Tommaso Ciampa is your victor.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa!
Ciampa gets the victory here tonight thanks to a convenient distraction by Sheamus attacking Rey Mysterio. That rivalry is not over, but speaking of rivalries, this is going to happen next week. Gunta will go one-on-one with Eddie Guerrero, and the winner will be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Well, guys, that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Raw of the 2K24 Universe Mode. If you did, of course, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment on what you enjoyed, what's your questions, if you have any questions. But I will see you on SmackDown. Bye-bye.